Hey, welcome back. You know, when the Xbox first came out, many development studios that were mostly PC-based were really eager to work with the new machine because, well, it's a giant PC console. One of these studios was Infinite Machine, comprised of former developers from LucasArts who worked on timeless classics like Curse of Monkey Island, Dark Forces, and Jedi Knight. They were ready to release their first game on the Xbox, New Legends. So, the big question is it collection worthy? We'll find out today on Viridian Flashback.
For more than a century, China was caught under the shadow of war. Commanded by his 5 demon-spawned offspring, the armies of Zhao Gan destroyed the clans.
New Legends takes place in a steampunk-infused version of ancient China, where magic and machine are combined. You play as Sun Tzu, prince and future leader of the Su Kingdom. Well, he was supposed to be until an evil prince named Zhao Gan has taken over the land and imprisoned Sun.
These are the voices of my ancestors who call for China to be great again. And as for yourself, you shall become a symbol of treason and spend your life living with the pain of extinction, that of your family and your kingdom. The Su Kingdom is no more, and China will be mine.
Rot in hell.
Now, with a band of new friends and a purpose, Sun breaks out to reclaim his rightful throne.
So the story may be something you've seen or heard before, but it's not too bad, especially being one of the Xbox's earliest games. So let's see how the gameplay fares.
New Legends is a third-person action game, quite similar to the aforementioned Jedi Knight, where the objective is very simple: kick ass and get through the stage. What stands out in New Legends from many games of this type back then is the combat. Sun can dual-wield different combinations of weapons like swords, clubs, staffs, guns, and more, with a button designated for each hand, meaning you could fight with a sword in one hand and gun in the other, 2 swords, 2 guns, sword and club, the list goes on, making it fun to experiment and find your favorite combo. What isn't fun is the fact that enemies tend to overwhelm you pretty fast, causing you to bleed health quickly. Plus, checkpoints tend to be few and far between. Thankfully, though, there are shrines to refill your health, and you can save anywhere.
If there's one thing that's going to annoy you with New Legends, it's the camera. You are going to fight with it. Probably more than the enemies in the game, just trying to get it where you need it to be. But other than that, the gameplay is pretty fun. So let's wrap it up with presentation.
Graphically, New Legends isn't very good, even for 2002. The level design is alright, fitting the setting. However, the stages tend to be very large and empty, leaving you lost sometimes when trying to advance. The character models look more like they came from the Dreamcast more than a brand new, powerful system, but in 2015 this point really doesn't matter. In the audio department, both the music and the voiceover are just there, with tunes that may or may not fit what's going on screen, and really cheesy dialogue.
I've been expecting you, young Su. I'm sorry to hear about your family. I will miss them. So, now it's war against Zalgon and his offspring?
You were always a good friend of my father's. Your help would mean a lot.
Is it just the three of us?
Do we need anyone else, old man?
3 against Zalgon's empire? I like those odds.
So, we're gonna set these charges all around the refinery, wait for the soldiers to come inside, then pull the trigger, right?
That's the plan.
Place the charges at the refinery's 5 coupling points. This is the first one. The others are attached to this main hub and distributed throughout the compound.
Okay, fearless leader, show me the way.
So that's New Legends. Is it collection worthy? Yeah. If you can get past the few flaws attached to it, New Legends can provide a fun afternoon distraction if you're bored. On Amazon, it was going for about $2 new and about the same used. Huh. Guess that's kind of a moot point then. Yeah, go ahead and get it. It's cheap. Sadly, there wasn't a sequel to continue the story as sales were low, making this the first and only game from developer Infinite Machine, with most of their team members going on to other companies and projects. Quite a shame, really, but that's how it goes in the game business. Well, with that said, this is the Dolly Popka saying if you want to play retro, try going green. I'll see you next time.